What kind of a person are you, actually?
Why, you wouldn't know.
No, but I can guess. Why didn't I get that earlier? The fact you don't get excited over my dirty stories is because you can't relate to them. You've never been with a woman.
This is quite accurate. Not with a man yet.
Are you sorry about that?
Yeah. Out of curiosity. Not out of lust, as you would think. I consider myself asexual. Of course, I experimented with masturbation when I was a teenager, but didn't do much for me. So, there's nothing sexual about me. It's not as uncommon as you would think. And of course, I've read a lot about sexual subjects. Canterbury Tales, Decameron, 1001 Nights, and you name it. And I've read it with great interest and enjoyment. But only literary enjoyment. But I think maybe it makes me a better listener to your story, and I have no preconceived notions or preferences. I'm actually the best judge you could give your story to. And when it comes to deciding whether you're a bad human being or not, I have no problems with that. Because I don't look at you through the glasses colored by sexuality or sexual experience. I'm a virgin. I'm innocent.
She's looking at me.
Yes?
It's an icon. Is it Russian?
Yes, it's a skill copy. Maybe in the manner of Rublev. Icons are usually connected to the Eastern Church.
The Eastern Church?
I might become a bit theoretical.
You may. I'd like you to tell me about your picture.
Well, the Christian Church was split up in 1054 because of differences in opinion between the Eastern Church and the Western Church. We today call them Orthodox Church and the Roman Catholic Church. This is a typical Eastern Church icon. And it usually depicts the Virgin Mary and the infant Jesus, and more rarely, for instance, the crucifixion, which in the Western Church was much more prevalent. If you generalize, you could say that the Western Church is the church of suffering and the Eastern Church is the church of happiness. If you imagine a mental journey from Rome eastward, you feel how you move away from guilt and pain towards joy and light.
But you said you didn't believe in God.
But the concept of religion is interesting. Like the concept of sex. But you won't find me on my knees, with regards to either.